If that be your base, that be the case.
You have to adjust your soft port microphone's volume when using a Realtek Sound Codec. Now to see if you're using a soft port microphone, look to see if the jack in which your microphone is plugged into resembles that of a headphone jack. Oftentimes these jacks are color-coded, pink being the color often used to indicate the microphone line. The color black is also occasionally used. Sometimes you also see little engravings next to the port to indicate what goes where. To see if you're using a Realtek Sound Codec, the easiest way to do this is to open up your control panel and look for a brownish tannish speaker icon like this. It'll say Realtek Sound Effects Manager. The HD part may or may not be there, depending on what version of the Realtek software you are using. Double click on it, and it'll bring up this little Realtek Sound Manager right here, which will allow you to adjust anything you would want to regarding the Realtek software. Left click on the Mixer tab, and right here in the Record section, you want to make sure there is not a red X in the mic volume. Again, you want to make sure there is not a red X right here in the speaker icon for mic volume. The second thing you want to do is in this drop-down box, make sure it says Realtek Audio Input. Now, as a third step, when you're here in the playback section, you want to look for your microphone. Sometimes, depending on what version of the software, it'll actually say microphone in. In my case, it actually references the name of the port and where it's located. So in my case, I want to look for the rear pink in, since that's where my microphone is plugged in. Now, if for some reason you didn't see your microphone in the initial bars that are shown here, there is a left and right arrow that allow you to scroll through additional ports. And again, you just want to find wherever your microphone is plugged in. So if your microphone is plugged into the front of your case in the pink port, then you want to find the rear pink in. In my case, though, I'm looking for the rear pink in, since that's where my microphone's plugged in. And you want to make sure this bar right here is all the way to the top. And depending on what recording setup you are doing, these little X's and the speaker icons may or may not need to be there. You just need to adjust it and test it for your own reference. Now, one thing you do want to make sure is locate the microphone boost. To do this, click on these little dots next to the bar in which you're trying to adjust. This will bring up the advanced settings menu. And there's a little checkbox here for microphone boost. Put a check in there, by left clicking in the box, and it'll enable the microphone boost. And just as easily, you can left click it again to remove the check to disable microphone boost. As a forewarning though, if you're using microphone boost, it will allow the recording volume of the microphone to well exceed the volume that it can normally record at. However, it can make your voice sound more muffled. Once you're done enabling or disabling the microphone boost, just click OK. And click OK then again to close the Realtek Sound Effects Manager. As the final steps, you need to run the Realtek microphone calibration tool, which comes with all Realtek software. The easiest way to do this is to open up your search menu by going Start Search and typing in the words miccal.exe, otherwise known as miccal. And you're going to do a search on your computer for it. Now, once it locates it, you want to find the one located in the Windows folder. Double click on it, and this will bring up the microphone calibration tool that comes with your Realtek software, in which you will optimize your microphone to your Realtek software. Just go through the prompts in the window, and once you're done with that, you're done. I hope this video was helpful, and leave comments in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.